students, we have completed with our 2 practicals. We have completed with the ordered list practical, and the second one also we have completed with the audio practical. So we will just see an overview. We have completed with the SOP2 practical, that was the layout practical with using the ordered list and unordered list, using CSS also. Then we have seen the third practical using HTML and CSS. We have designed a web page where we have designed 2 pages, where the first page consists of the form, while the second page was having the effects that we have given. Now after that we have completed with the audio practical also. Now today we are going to see the video practical. Now here they have shown that we have to use of video on web page using HTML5. Now see, create a web page named video.html to display a video file on a web page and plays automatically with control. The dimension of video area should be 150 by 150 pixel. Now here you can give the pixel, otherwise normal pixel or by default pixel, whatever is there of your computer, you can use that. The second thing is that here you have to, like audio, here you have to create the 2 pages, that is 2 HTML pages. Like for audio we have created the 2 pages for single source audio and then for multiple source audio. So similarly for video practical also we have to create the 2 web pages. First web page will be video.html, where we have embedded, or we will use a single source video, and then we will create the second page or second video 1.html, where we will merge or we will embed multiple source file formats, and then we will see that how the or which video the practical will run. So to start with the first one, I have already created the program. Now see here, we have started with HTML, then head, title, single video example. Now title, here I have given single video example. After that head I have closed here. Now just to give an effect, I have given body BG color is equal to yellow, just to give a background effect. Now here H1 alignment is equal to center. Now here H1 I have used just to give or just to inform the students that which type of video here I am showing, that is single source or multiple source. In the example, in the SOP example, they have mentioned that first of all you have to use the single source video file, and then into the next website or into the next web page you have to merge multiple sources video files, and then you have to check how it will run or how it will play. So here to inform the students that this is a practical of single video file with controls, that is single source video file, I have used this H1, and here alignment I have given center. Now here video, we have already seen into our theory lectures that video tag is used to embed the video file into our program. So video source src, like audio, is equal to, now this is nothing but this is the location where my video is stored. Now into the previous video, image, where we have selected an image and we want that our image should be displayed onto the web page, so we have copied the location. After that we have seen the audio example where we have copied the location of the audio where it was exactly stored, and then we have pasted. So similarly here I have pasted that. If you haven't know that, you can go to the audio, any of the audio video, that is audio example, and then you can see there how I have copied the path or the location. So like audio, similarly I have copied the path where my video is stored. The name of my video is v.mp4. After that controls, here I have started with the controls, and width I have given 150, height I have given 350, loop is equal to -1, autoplay I have given. Now here I have embedded my first source video. After that I have closed the video. I I have closed the body and I have closed the HTML. Now this is my single source audio, single source video example. Now we'll see how this exactly works. Here you can see how it works. This video has no sound because this is a GIF, so it will have no sound. So here h1 tag I have used, and after this here it is automatically, as soon as it ends to a certain point, it automatically runs. That is, we have used loop is equal to -1. So due to this it is continuously running. Now if you see here, they have shown 150 by 150 pixel. You can see here the image length, that is the image length and width. Now if I change here 150 by 150, you can see here, if I change 150 height and 150 width and height, I have given as 150. If you don't remember, I would like to remember you that width and height is mentioned or is measured using pixels of the computer. Control save, I have saved there, and I'll go there, I'll just refresh it. Now you can see 150 by 150, it is so smaller, the pixel is smaller, but continuously it is playing. So I have just changed the pixels, that is height and width I have changed, and you can notice that. So this was an example of single video file with control. Again we'll just see an overview. We have started with HTML, after that head, this is the basic program, then title I have given to my program, I have closed my head. Body basic color is equal to yellow. This line I have just mentioned that my background color of my web page is yellow, just to give a nice and effective effect. Then h1 alignment is equal to center. Now to give the title for my web page, I have used h1 tag, and for alignment purpose I have used here align attribute with the center value. Then here I have started with the video tag, since video tag helped the user to embed the video into the web page. So src attribute is used for pasting or for storing the location where my video is stored. Now here you can see, as I already told you, that like audio and image path we have copied from a specific location. So similarly I have copied here. And controls, I have started with controls, or within the control I have just used width as 150 pixel, height as 150 pixel, and loop is equal to -1, and autoplay mode is on. After that I have closed the video tag, body tag and HTML tag. I would like to inform you that if you don't know how I have copied this path, so you can watch the audio practical. Now audio practical, that is, I would like to show you, this is the SOP 5 practical, SOP 5, where we have created the SOP 5 practicals by creating 2 web pages, audio.html, audio1.html. Here in today's video I have shown that how we can copy the exact location of the exact file. Here I have used the audio.html. Here I have used the audio files like mp3, wav, OGG, and here I have used mp4. Now here, if you remember that we have seen different types of extensions for audio and video separately. Now if you want that your program should run error free, so make sure that whatever you are going to paste here, the location should be very correct. Either you can go on that file, you can right click on that file into the properties, or from the properties you can select the location and you can paste here, or manually you can read from there and you can write here into the double inverted commas. But make sure that if you want that your program should run error freely, so whatever source you are giving, value for the source you are giving, or the location or path you are giving for your video source, it should be very accurate. So this was the first part of video or SOP this was the first part of SOP 6, that is video, and this was the output of it. You can see here. I'll just change the pixels so that it will look more bolder. Now you can see here. So hope it is clear for you. Thank you.